This is Tanaya from Bold Confident Women. If this is your first time watching me, I created this channel to share my journey of becoming a single parent. My ex-fiance, my daughter's father, same person, left me and my daughter about 2 months ago now. And it's been an up and down, roller coaster, battle, whatever you want to call it, since then. And I've really just, I'm no expert in how to get through this, but I'm learning along the way. And I really want to share what I've learned and what I'm going through and how I'm dealing and, everything like that with you and be just completely honest and raw and just, hopefully my story and what I've been doing will help other women out there that maybe have gone through a similar experience or maybe just want to become bold, confident women, So that's why I'm doing these. So if you're here for the first time, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. So today we are going to be talking about time management, choosing your battles wisely. And I don't mean this in regards to your kids, right? Even though that's this whole thing in and of its own, right? But I mean in regards to how you manage your time, choosing your battles wisely in that regard. And the reason I wanted to talk to you about this today is because I had an experience today that really made me think about why this is such an important thing, right? Because I had to choose my battles wisely today. So woke up at 5:30 with my daughter, got her ready, got myself ready, and we got to the DMV, the most not great place in the world. And we got there at 6:30 and we waited in line for an hour and a half. It got to 8 o'clock and we were at the front door waiting to go in. And the person at the front door, I don't know if this is at every single DMV, but at least at the one next to my house, they have someone at the front door that talks to every single person before they let them in to see, oh, what are you here for? Do you have all the stuff you need? Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I went in, right, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is the paperwork I had. And I thought I gave them the actual paperwork that I had, because I did have paperwork. I went there a week beforehand and figured out how much everything was going to cost and made sure I have everything that I needed. And they're like, yeah, I do. And I was like, cool, I'll come back when I have the money to pay for all this. So that was today. I was going to go back and pay for all of it. And it turns out that I didn't put that paperwork in the little envelope that I had, or not little, but the envelope I had with the paperwork that was supposed to be in there, but it wasn't really in there, and I gave them the wrong paperwork, and they're like, this isn't it, you need more stuff. And I was like, oh, God damn it, shit! I left it at home! And so, and anyone that's been to the DMV before and stands in line for, however long, and you get to the front and they're like, oh, sorry, you don't have the stuff you need. It's just like, it's soul crushing, right? So I was like, okay, well, I literally live less than 5 minutes away from here. Can I go grab it? Because I know exactly where it is. Can I go grab it and then come back and then get in? And the guy was just like, no, sorry, we can't do that. I'm like, I literally less than 5 minutes. I'll be back in less than 10 minutes. And the guy was like, no, sorry. I was just like, damn it, And so I left very defeated. And I went to go drop off my daughter and went back home and talked to my mom. I'm like, God, this is what happened. Man, and my plan was to get the paperwork and go straight back. But as I was leaving to go back to the DMV, I was sitting in my car and just thought to myself, you're stressed out. You don't need more stress. So maybe we just go back next Monday. And a light bulb in my head was just like, oh, that's a good idea, self. I like that idea. Because there's so much other stuff I need to get done today, like film this video and some other errands I had to run to and cleaning that I have to do. But so I decided that I wasn't going to go back. I was going to go do my errands and I was going to come back home. I was going to film my video. And that decision, right when I made that decision, I was still bummed that, it didn't work out this morning, but I was okay with the fact that I was choosing not to go back because I'd rather feel okay and feel no stress or very, 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 very little stress in comparison to feeling like I got nothing done that day. Which, if I had gone back right afterwards, after dropping off my daughter, I would have been there all day, right? So I decided not to. And that was amazing. And I got stuff done. I got stuff returned that I needed to return. I got something appraised that I needed to get appraised, And I filmed this video like I am right now. Oh, and I also cleaned. I cleaned. And on top of that, the cool thing is that when I let that, feeling of being okay that everything that I had planned on getting done today, I wasn't going to get done, and that was okay. Once I got to that point, something really cool happened. So after I was done with all my errands and everything like that, I decided, I'm just gonna swing by the DMV and see what the line looks like. Because usually the line would be wrapped around to the back of the building. That's how it was the last time I went, like last week. And it was horrific. And I had to stand in that. It was awful. Wrapped around the building. I went back, and where the door was to the corner, that's how long the line was. So I was like, yes, 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 yes. And I was like, okay, idea, how about we go now? And I knew that if I went then, it would be between 3 to 5 hours before I got done, right? And I was just like, is that a good time frame? I was like, I could do that. That's a good time frame. That gives me enough time to do what I need to do here, to film my video, and to go pick up my daughter. Woo! That's awesome. So I decided to go back, and I got all that stuff done, and I'm back here, and I'm filming this, and I'm talking to you, and it's fantastic. And I feel like I got so much done today, and it was all because I decided to let myself be okay with not getting everything done. When you give yourself permission to not freak out or, get all woo about the fact that you're not getting everything you wanted to get done that day, oh my gosh, it takes such a huge load off your shoulders. And it just makes you feel so much better. And I say that because that's how it made me feel. I hope it would make you feel that way too. Try it. Try it. The next time that you're doing something or you have all these things on your to-do list, right? And yes, I do make to-do lists. I know, I'm a dork. Anyways, all these things on your to-do list, if you finally get to the spot where you're just like overwhelmed and you're starting to stress out unnecessarily and all that kind of stuff, and you're just kind of like, right? Then make the decision to take 1, 2, 3 of those things on your to-do list that aren't really as pressing. Be okay with, those aren't on the to-do list for today anymore. They're on the maybe if you get everything else done, but until then, the rest of the stuff is all I need to do. Do that. Try it. Try it and leave a comment down below and tell me how it worked for you. Or email me and tell me how it worked for you. And, hopefully it works for you like it did for me. And I'm not going to say that, you do that and you get all the other things done and then you get those 3 things that you decided not to do anymore. I don't know if that's going to be your same experience like it was for me today. But I do believe that you're probably going to have a weight lifted off of you when you decide that it's okay to not get everything done, right? It's okay that I didn't prioritize those as high, so those aren't going to get done today, right? It's okay. It is okay, especially as a single parent. It's hard being a single parent. Anyone that says otherwise is fooling themselves, and it's hard. So give yourself a break. Give yourself a break and let it be okay to not get stuff done sometimes, especially if it's not super important, if it's not on the very top of your priorities for that day. Right? So try that out. Let me know how it works with you, or if you've already done that before, tell me about your experience and how it was for you, and if you got the same feelings and satisfaction out of it like I did. Please share with me. And if you didn't, share that too. I want to know. I want to know about it all. I want to hear about your experience. If there's any comments, concerns, videos you'd like to see me do on certain topics, leave a comment down below. Also, please subscribe if you like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And also, if you want to join the E-Club of Bold Confident Women or the Facebook group of Bold Confident Women, where we're chatting about different things that relate to becoming a bold, confident woman, our experiences, asking questions, just kind of creating a safe, free environment where we can really talk about, what it means to become a bold, confident woman and how we actually get there. Those links for those things are down below in the description. So go ahead and click on those. And with that, I bid you adieu. And I hope to see you next time.